Oh, Tony Hawk Skater. Let me see, wait. Tony Hawk Skater Pro! Hello everyone, my name is Eliote and welcome back to Bug Fables. Last time we went through the honey processing unit of the factory and unlocked the generator to fix the storage door. Wow, I am so great with words. And so, let's start heading towards the storage. Over here we have a lift we can see here. What if, I remember it being weird when oh, that just breaks it. I remember hitting this button made the game weird when I played first on the Switch. But, wow, very ominous. I don't remember this area sounding like this. This area is really creepy for a storage room. There's a dead Mookie over here. I'm gonna choose to ignore them. There was a switch earlier, but I just want to see what's all the way across here. Oh, let's avoid you. And oh my god, that scared the absolute shit out of me. Jesus Christ, and I forgot to heal. I did not heal. I should not have taken the tram instantly back. Yeah, frigid coffin. I just want to stop at least one enemy from attacking. If I can, freeze you. Yep, for 5 damage. That took out half of your health. And let's do a heavy strike just to take down the security turn a bit faster. And I noticed that I do need to start speaking slower whenever I record videos. This is just a me thing. Let me take you out. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. This is the enemy. This is an awkward situation. Thank god I saved. Reload last save. Yeah, if it's not a mini boss, we don't get to retry the battle, but thank god I saved right here before entering. So this gives us a chance to see what that switch can do for us. And we see that it moves the cranes around. So let's just hurry up and get to where we were last time without being attacked by that random turret, because I think its shot tracked us all the way through a wall, which I think is quite unfair and unpleasant. But nice platform. Over there we can clearly see a crystal berry, but we don't have a way of getting to there, so let's just not. And nowhere to go but drop down here. Yep. Oh, thank god. Venus here, have you come for healing? Let's talk first. I feel so much honey. I wish I could eat it from here. Well, actually you can, you have a mouth here. And since your roots reach here, you would be able to taste it and consume it. But how do you make honey? It involves taking pollen, right? Which is plant sperm. So wouldn't that be considered cannibalism? Would that be? I have no idea, but let's just take care of this bee boop. Something we can handle much more now since we've healed up. And I think just because we have empty fighting spot right here, just a fight here that we could deal with, I want to talk about the gameplay. As you can see, action commands rain directly from Paper Mario, but also some elements from the Mario and Luigi series, with each of the members acting like individual Mario and Luigis, being able to act independently on their own. But instead of right now, wow, 4 damage. Instead of now directly interacting with each other with something like how the first couple of games of Mario and Luigi how the Mario Luigi series had teamwork attacks where you combine both of the brothers to make fights, you can instead use each other's dynamic between each of the characters. I think that's a lot more interesting than working together. Well, actually, no. I think that is just as interesting. And later on, we could do much more than just individual attacks that combo into one another. But also with action commands, they did take Mario and Luigi as sort of the spiritual predecessor. Why am I thinking of that? What is that? What is it called? Ooh, let me just switch to Kaboo and be finished with it. They took the action commands and basically took away the fulfillment of action command RPG turn-based combat with Mario and Luigi. So that's a big reason why the Paper Mario series actually changed to never have this kind of gameplay style. But we ranked up. Pick a stat boost for the new rank. I am always going to choose Metal Points, actually, because it's just... Oh, Needle Toss! Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I haven't taken any notes on the rank up and what kind of different abilities we get, but that was a welcome change. Well, welcome change. I wouldn't even know if that's even considered a change. But yeah, Metal Points, and here's a magic seed. What should we get rid of? Dry bread, because it's just a weaker version of the leaf croissant. And over here, there's a box we can flip back and forth. And it looks like we have to get on top of this box and write it down. I remember being stuck here for a little bit too long, but this sign actually helps. Day 63 of the ADBP's halt upgrade testing is processing smoothly. When the halt stops, it returns a bit behind its launch coordinates. Hawk says it's a malfunction. It's a feature. This was written by that old beep scientist, which I don't remember the name of, but it launches back a bit before... Oh, wait. It returns to the launch coordinates, but falls a bit behind it. So, if we kind of use that logic, we can try to see it in action here. Stood right here, through the boomerang. If I let go, it goes behind where we threw. And so, we can hold it here, get on top of this box, and whack. Well, we didn't hear it or see it, but we hit the switch. Let's get over here. There's nothing, really. Is there nothing here? That's what I said. There's gotta be something, somewhere. Is it weird for there to be an empty room? Yes? Wait, what's this feeling? My beetle senses are tingling. Team, watch out! Above us! Oh, big honey. I wish it'd be empty after all. Ready up, it's coming. And this is a mini boss. I'm gonna put Kaboo in the front just to make sure that everyone else is okay. Maybe actually keep Kaboo in the back just for more defense, but let's use V, the honey expert, to spy on the Honey Nation. The factory shuts down for a few minutes and this happens? Yikes. Talk about escalating quickly. We've got to get rid of it, but we can't ignore the Obama honeys either. Yes, we will also see it spawn Obama honeys. And I just realized that the name A Honey Nation refers to it being a cluster of Obama honeys. Because Obama honeys are made from improperly mixing... Holy shit. Obama honeys are made from the improper mixing of honey. And so it would make sense for the Honey Nation to be an improper mixture of the Obama honeys as well. So it's just an enemy within an enemy made stronger. But when I first saw it, oh god, like the slam attack, that was horrible. That was painful. This reminds me of Groupie Legrand from... Oh god. Groupie Legrand from Cuphead, the blue bouncing boss fight. And just from the giant fists, and it is quite terrifying. Thank god I can freeze you with Leaf. And I'm gonna take this turn to actually heal up 5 and get some TP. And with you frozen, we could have Kaboo come back in. Honestly, with how we've been dealing with this fight so far, I think we'll be fine. Let's hit you straight. 3 damage, alright. I will say I do personally think that Frigid Coffin is better than Ice Fall, especially with targeting single enemies because the freeze is longer and the damage is overall higher. But if you have a bunch of enemies that are, I guess, susceptible to being frozen, it is definitely worth it because it means you stall out a bit longer, block you, and that's what happens when we successfully block. Unlike what happened to Kaboo, it spawns in an Obama Honey. Now we should take these out because if we do leave them out long enough, they do have a chance to, wow, back in the ground. They do have a chance to go back into the Honey Nation and heal it up. But we are very close to destroying him. And this is intimidating. I don't remember what this does. And this is one of the instances where an enemy can charge up. And thank God we don't have to worry about it. I kind of wish I saw what it does, but I don't want to risk repeating this fight over again. Oh God, we might have to see this fight unless this works. So after this turn, if it were to have survived, it would have been able to unleash a Charge Slam, which slams the entire party for a major amount of damage. But good thing we dealt with it. It's gonna blow! Wasp and Zasp and Mathiva? Wasp. I just generalized him. That was intense. Whoa, are those? Don't say anything. What happened? We found this key card and then... Don't say anything! This is embarrassing! A disgrace! Thank you would be enough? Never! This never happened. What's her problem? Humbleness is hard to come by. Well, if she's gone, I guess I can thank you. We really owe you. You're welcome. You must have been terrified. We really thought that was it for us. Try not to bring it up, okay? Even Mathiva can get very scared. And why shouldn't we? Take this. We got the factory pass. I trust this makes us even. We are even from the start. Go, you wouldn't want to keep her waiting. Look how happy Kaboo is, saving someone just to save them. See you upstairs, Team Snakemouth. Huh. What's matter is we've got the card. I'm sure we can save the overseer with this. It'll be hard not to rub this in her face. Guess we're better than that though. Let's go. Wow. They could have died. Thank God we were there. Well, thank Venus we were there. Trying not to get too religious here. Sorry. But yeah, thank goodness for that honey magic seed there as well, because if not for that, we would have been fine, but just in case we weren't. And we flipped the switch and it affects the boxes inside as well. Oh my God, that scared me. Thank goodness that we had practice fighting. Let's now use Icefall to an optimal use and try to freeze none of them but the Obama Honey. Probably the least of my worries, honestly. The Denmuki is more of a threat to me than any of these other two because of the low damage output and numbing power. I mean, they can all numb, but we have high enough defenses to deal with the B-Boop that we only have to really plan for the visor, or just prepare more so, because that damage is absolutely insane. 4 damage, wow. And let's take this out. Great, thank you. And okay, I got it, I got the block. We block right when it's underneath us, and nearly got it down. Let's see what we can do here, or how much damage we can, because I want to avoid attacking that B-Boop, because that's too much damage for us. And block. I'm trying to block the moment they get here, but that Obama Honey does a crazy amount of damage. And Kaboo is almost down. Wow. Okay, let's take down the B-Boop. 1, 3 damage. And since we have Leaf back, we can land 2 attacks to make sure that goes back into its blaster phase. X. 1 damage left. Ooh, you know what? That's fine. We have V. Also, because we have a spiky shell. Oh god, what is the metal name? Played this game for so long and tried to do a video on it. Can't even remember the metal names. With spiky bod, just like poison and ooh, what is that called? Just like with poison and other kind of status inflictment, we cannot take out enemies that are on their last health with spiky bod. Instead, we can only just merely avoid that. Nearly. We can only just survive a bit longer. No, not survive a bit longer. It'll say 1 damage, but they won't be taken out. We actually have to take action upon it. And since now we've held the boomerang and flung it far enough, we got an extra crystal berry. And I actually want to go back down because before I open that door with the key card we just found, or received from Zasp, I want to heal up with Venus. If I only... Oh my god, this is horrible. This is horrible. Oh god, I just need Leaf, okay? This is time to flee. I need to calm down. When was the last time I saved? It was before the abomination. Honey Nation. Okay. Down, down, A, left, left, up. Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. I need to get out. I need to get out. No, 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 no. No! Okay, okay, okay. That was horrifying. That was terrifying. I cannot risk it. I'm not gonna go to Venus. I'm gonna get a free heal. Free heal. Bye. Up here. I'm not risking it. I'll see you when I come back down here. Okay, now that we've healed up, we don't have to really worry too much about imminent death. So let's hit the switch. V, you're facing the wrong way. You need to be in the shot, V. I guess you could ignore us. So let's now open this door, but also save as well, so I don't have to fight the Homination again. A Homination? A Honey Nation? Let's see if the Overseer's in here. Storage area. And looks like there is a bomb of honey that we couldn't attack. Oh, it's just on its lonesome. We don't have to worry. We can take you out instantly. Or easily. Not instantly. If only. Alright, and there isn't a Honey Nation, a Honey Nation, a Bomb of Honey. Those names are way too similar, so that's why I keep messing them up. But it is nice to actually have kind of character needed enemies, like flying enemies needed to be hit by V. Yes, as I was saying. Oh, we got the Obama Honey. You should never mix honey improperly. Restores 12 TP at a big price. I actually was gonna show this later on, but you can also cook the Obama honey. Obama honey is also the name of the enemy, but if we eat this, I don't remember what happens, so we could try it out soon, although big risk, but yeah. I guess I'll finish what I was saying in just a bit. This is the... Who are you? Oh gods, they're here. They've learned how to climb. Oi, we're here to help. V, what are you doing here? We've come to save you. And have you open the core room. Team Snake Mouth to the rescue. Team Snake Mouth to the rescue. Team Snake Mouth? That was you in it, huh? Guess your explorer gig did pay off. I feel kind of bad for not believing in you at all. We could still leave you here, you know. Sorry, what I meant to say is I'm impressed. I would never expect the Code 32 to happen just on the day we would have replaced the core. The vents have shut off and the honey is becoming volatile. The Obama honeys are taking over. We do need to reset the core, fast, but I can't get past all these monsters. Worry not, we shall escort you to the exit. Just stick with us, we'll make sure nothing harms you. Sure hope so. I'll just come running back. And the Wasp theme is playing, and I see why from it being overrun with Obama honeys. How should we do this? We escape by freezing, and then freeze you, give us more time, and we use V to lower down the bridge, lower down, and escape. And one Obama honey here. Let's run past with Kaboo. We have any amount of time to retry this, so I guess I'll just talk about what I was saying before. Yes, flying enemies with V can be hit, but also underground enemies like the underling and Obama honeys can be hit. Oh god, this is gonna be annoying. The first try was so good. Let's try to run past. Never mind. I guess dashing through with Kaboo doesn't work. Oh my god. But yeah, underground enemies like the Obama honey is attacked by Leaf, and enemies with high defense need to be dealt with Kaboo. He needs Kaboo to be dealt with. And so we do have a use for every single party member here. Oh gods, we made it. This really wasn't the job in the description. Stuff will go back to normal when the lockdown ends, right? Yeah, I've just got to restart the system and everything should stabilize. We've got to review this protocol. Seriously. That's a relief. Explorers can be pretty cool. Thank you. I'll go to the core room. You should be able to get out then. When HB is ready to switch to the core, feel free to tag along. With that, I'm out. A job well done. Praise will get you anywhere, AV. Yep, anywhere, anytime. Time to finish this job. And time it is. But let's see how much. Yeah, V took the most damage. Oh, and we just hit a level up. I forgot. Or rank up. So I do have more MPs to equip another medal. And I realize the storage area is the same song as the non-storage area, but just another rendition of it. Now that we're out here, we can see this empty panel right here. And before we go on, I'm gonna equip one more medal. But we are still pretty limited, but I want to see still what we can do. If anything, we have the favorite one on Kaboo, so we could just make him even tankier than he already is. And before we head out and replace the, before we head down this hallway, get our ancient key, I'm actually gonna end it off here. And so we already saved the Overseer, and additionally, Zasp and Mothiva. I think it's a good time to get ready to prepare ourselves to see what happens. Next time on Bug Fables, we'll just replace the key part. See you all next time.